I'm gonna pretend you wanted a bath. I'm drenched. You're gonna have to hose me off after this. She is so angry. She is pissed. Karen's right there, so. Gidget. Gidget, you sweet little angel baby. We're gonna go have our first bath. All right, come on, big girl. No, you have to wait your turn. Oh! Come on, Gidget. See, she's already halter broke. Come on. Karen babies are just good babies. They're sweet babies. Good girl. What a good little baby. She has come so far in her halter training, and I act like I've been training her. She just kind of trained herself. Didn't you? You cutie little girl. Gidget and Ginny, my two little mini foals, are about to have their very first bath. Now, y'all have already seen them be hosed for the very first time, and I think they did really good, but they've never actually had soap, lather, rinse, repeat. Did that generator have to come on right now?
Yep.
We're gonna start with Gidget. Gidget's about, I think about 3 months old now. Not quite 3 months, just about. Come on, big girl. She's throwing the brakes on. She's throwing the brakes on. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. We gotta be a little slow with her. I'm just gonna walk her up and then we'll do really slow hosing. And then she might just get a little soap. I'm already sweating. Oh my gosh, I'm already sweating. So last time, Gidget, she's wanting to drink it. She figured it out, but she was definitely the more apprehensive one. This is where the water came out of. This is where the water came out of last time. It's yummy. Look, it's a water stream. Nummy. You just put your head in it. Karen, don't kick me. See, what about that? What about that, Miss Girl? We just want to drink it. I want to be hosed off right now because I'm sweating. It's 94 degrees out. Thank goodness we're in the shade. What about we put it on our little feetsies? As long as she can drink it, she's like, okay, I'll deal with it. But she looks like she's setting back on you pretty hard.
Oh, yeah.
Karen, you impatient woman. Good job. You need to reset.
She's fine. She just keeps backing it.
Don't back that thing up on Rachel. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. You're about to get wet, Rachel. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, Miss Gidget. Okay, take a break. Take a break, take a breather. Now, I need y'all to know, I know how to give baths. This is not going to be the best bath you've ever seen. Okay, you wanna see the brush? You wanna see the shampoo? It's nothing scary. I'm just gonna put a little on the brush. We're not gonna do too much because I don't want it to be like crazy trying to get it off of her. But this should be the easy part. Look, how nice. I'm not even going to do the mane and tail. We are doing the bod. Mwah. That's all, that's all. Now you just let me rinse it off. It's that easy. Look, okay. The jug of shampoo next to her. Let's try this again, Gidget.
She's slippery now.
She's slippery. Also, if there's a little soap left on you, it's not the end of the world. I guarantee, because you're your mother's child, you are gonna go out into that dirt immediately and roll and get yourself filthy again. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I know, I think part of it is like when I stand up, then it's like I'm over her while I'm hosing her. Whoa. Well, I just absolutely hosed Rachel down.
It's fine. I feel like you wanted that to
No, no, that was not the goal of this mission. Good girl, look how dark she is under, like when she's wet. Are you cold? It's 94 degrees, girl. Easy. It looks like we were absolutely torturing her. Your poor shoes.
It's fine. They're waterproof. No, they're not, but
They'll dry.
they'll dry.
All right, I think we're good.
Good girl.
I think we're good. Good girl. Good job. Brave. You look like a little drowned rat, but now are you going to be patient enough until we can put you out so I can hose your mommy off? Because she's very impatient. She's back there pawing, and we don't make Karen wait. Like, that's just a rule around here. So I'm going to give you to Miss Rachel again. You can stand in the sun and dry off. I think there's a little bit of a soap remnant on there because I did put a little too much, but it's not going to kill you. You did a very good job. Let me hose your mommy off. This is more so for you being cooled off because it's so freaking hot. Karen's going to just get her a nice little hose off too. She's got a little extra meat on her bones, you know. This is what you were so impatient for. Or did you want to go back out to the grass? I'm going to pretend you wanted a bath. My animals love to make me a liar, and I know because of Karen loving to roll, these two are going to go out into that dirt and get filthy immediately. So let's go see if Karen and Gidget roll right after they have their baths. You're so impatient. Okay, good Lord. Gidget, do me a favor and don't roll. You're freshly clean for the first time in your life. Jennifer's harder to gauge. She could either be like really good or really bad. I don't know.
Didn't she like the water?
She did. She did like it, and she wanted to be like in the pool, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm out of breath. I gotta catch up because Jenny made us work for it a little harder. I don't know if you saw Karen. Karen demolished the work that we just put in. She is now brown. So let's see, at least Jenny is already brown. So if she goes and gets dirty after this, it won't be as bad. Now, last time you got hosed off, you loved it. And you loved the pool of water. You've been the water baby. It's hot out. We're all thirsty. We love a good little hose drink. Don't put your nose in it, though. I think you can be very brave. What about our feet? She bit at it. What about the water? What about it? Oh, to stick our whole face in it, aren't you? Good job. Okay. I'm gonna go up on your neck a little bit. Oh. Oh. You think it's the pool. She's chomping it now. All right, Rachel's fighting for her life, so we're gonna stop. This isn't gonna be a full bath, just like with Miss Gidget. Just a little soap.
A little soap.
Just a little. That for a whole body?
Proceeds to pour the whole entire bottle on.
I think you'll like this part. It's just like getting a bunch of pets, like getting all your itches. You love to roll. You love for us to scratch on you. It's your favorite thing. I think you should get nice and soapy and then rub on Rachel the way that you like to use us as human scratching posts. Do you see? That's not water dripping down my face, by the way.
Same.
It's sweat.
Same.
That's sweat. You see my nose? You see it dripping down my nose?
Wipe it.
That's sweat.
Brother,
Okay, doke. I think it's time for a hose off. You did very good too. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How do you start? Look at her teeth. We looked at Gidget's teeth. Look at Jenny's teeth. She doesn't have as many as Gidget. Mwah. Look. Okay, you have to be brave.
I will.
Rachel, put on your brave face for the baby.
Okay.
I will say, for hosing off and bathing these minis, you gotta have some good knees. And I don't have good knees, but they're putting them to use. They're working them out. You're making my knee injury flare up. We'll be slow. We can go at a slow pace. We've now, easy.
I'm
Now I don't know
sorry.
which side I've done, Rachel.
You haven't done this side. I was doing it. You're welcome.
There we go. Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're an adult. Getting hosed off is not a big deal, and you know it. You have had many a bath. Regina used to be a show horse. She knows all about the grooming. You're stepping on the hose, Ginny. There's still a, oh, it's just a kink.
I'm like, her 5 pounds of weight can't be.
She's 74. Gina. She's just full of attitude today. I wonder where you got it. Everything sucks when it's 94 degrees out. Let's follow Mom. Do you have a little soap on your, no, that's from where Gidget got you. Let's follow Mommy. No, that's not following Mommy. Come on. Girl, she is so angry. She is pissed. Look at Gidget hanging out with her mom through the fence. Her mom was like, I need a break from you. Like, I want to see you, get where I can watch you, but leave me alone. Are you about to drop? Are you about to stop, drop, and roll? I feel like she's about to double barrel. She's about to double barrel me. Ginny, that was so rude. That was so rude. Watch out, Eli. She's about to come do it to you. Okay, well, they're just being rude little turds now. I saw that coming. Okay, well, you see that little gray pony that is now brown because she rolled right after I bathed her? That is the image of what this video felt like to shoot. It's 94 degrees. It sucks. Anything sucks when it's hot. But you know, everything's fun with good friends. So, today sucked, but I'm just kidding. That was a first for both of them. I think they did great. I think they were a little bit more like afraid of the water than I thought they would be, because they've been around it and they've had it done. And today I feel like they were just like a little bit more apprehensive than I expected. But I think we made it slow and we just did just enough to make it not a terrible experience for them. And I prefer to do these things when they're this tiny versus when they're this big, because when they're Penelope size, they can hurt me a lot worse than Ginny's little double barrels. So hope you enjoyed. When we film these kinds of things, we normally do same day posting on like Snapchat, and you see a lot more unedited type of footage. So if you haven't followed Snapchat, I highly recommend. We do daily stories, like 100 to 200 of them a day. And then obviously we post more on TikTok and Facebook and those things. So if you're not following there, go do that. And it's a little filthy now, but Gidget and Ginny do have a t-shirt. And so if you want to go to katievanselect.net, Gidget, Ginny, and their best friend Sabrina have their own merch. Go check it out. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed.